Hello everyone, Exo Vendetta here, and today we're going to talk about is graphics really that important? Yes, that is the discussion today. I want to talk about it because too many people today focus on graphics more than gameplay, more than storyline, more than anything. I would more focus on multiplayer more than even graphics. I mean, graphics is so unimportant. I mean, I could play Pac-Man still today. I could play Minecraft, Call of Duty, Skyrim, Grand Theft Auto. I mean, honestly, they all have different types of graphics, different types of visuals, of lighting and texture and environment and atmosphere. I feel like they all have different ways of showing off their graphics. I think graphics in general is a great thing, don't get me wrong. So anybody that are butthurt about what I'm saying, please back out of the video right now, because I'm not here to defend graphics. I'm here to be against it right now. Right now I'm talking about gaming is more than just graphics, people. Okay, we're in 2015, almost 2016. Graphics is not the A-lister thing for me in my book personally. Even though that is one of the A-lister things for gaming, let's be honest, it's just, I mean, well, to me personally, I'll speak for myself here, I don't find it a big deal. I could care less. The graphics could be as good as the PS3 and 360 days, or it could be good as just PC. Graphics don't need to improve to me. I believe gameplay does. I believe how games work, they should stay how they are. I feel like they just work better, you know? And I have too many friends today that come up to me and say, oh, I'm not getting this game or that game because the graphics look like shit and all that. And it's like, is that really what we're, you know, adjust to? Is this really what we've come down to? That graphics is the jaw-dropping, just hands down deal breaker for you. Like literally, like you're telling me, like you literally listen here. You're telling me, you talking to me, you telling me graphics is that important to you? You mean you can't watch a movie if the screenplay ain't that good? You telling me you can't watch a movie made in 1995 and in the year 2005? Is that what you're telling me? Huh? Are you telling me this? Don't you tell me that. Don't you tell me that, eh? Listen here. This is what I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Look, I believe graphics is not that serious. I believe graphics is obnoxious to complain about. I believe it's stupid, embarrassing, and ignorance at its best to really say that a game isn't good because of how it looks. Are you serious? Games are meant to be played, people, not looked at and watched. Wow, the cutscenes are great. I didn't pay $60 for visuals, bitch. I paid $65.10, sorry tax, $65.10 for some good, fun, playful action. And you're telling me that, wait, you telling me that graphics is that important to you? Well, damn, you must be one depressing ass gamer, because you're never going to be satisfied, because the next game will look better than the next, and the next game will look better than the next. Honestly, gaming is too fragile to worry about that one thing. If you rely on oh shit, fuck. Well, that wasn't good at all, actually. God damn it. Okay, look, here's the thing. I just personally feel like graphics isn't that important, you know? That's just me. You know, I like DC Universe Online, I like Bloodborne, I like Mario Kart from the Nintendo 64 to the Wii U. I like Game Boy Pokemon to the 3DS Pokemon. I don't give a damn. I can play either one game either way I want. I can play Battlefield and Call of Duty like a fucking boss. Well, besides dying a lot and angrily leaving the match, but that's another topic for another time. This discussion's all about looks and how people feel like if a game don't look good, it ain't really good. Well, here's the thing, people, you ain't good. That's right, I'm calling you graphic lovers out there ain't good. You're destroying the gaming industry. All you gamers that complain to game developers about how their game don't look good and they look like shit, and then they have to remake them, and then they actually turn out looking like shit to everybody else. Thanks a lot, gamers who just look at graphics and not gameplay. You're the assholes who's destroying the industry. Boom, I called it. Now what? That's right, this game's attacking this game. Did I say this game? This video's attacking you asshole gamers out there that think graphics is more important than anything. Fuck you guys. I probably shouldn't say that. But you know what, I'm calling it. That's right. That's right, I said it. And you know what else I'm saying? I'm saying graphics ain't shit. So you ain't shit. Now what? Boom. Come at me, bruh. Yeah. Come at me, bro! Yeah. That's right. Do it! Just do it! You know what? Fallout 4, for example. I want it to look like Fallout 3 or New Vegas. I want the graphics to look the original, because those graphics was perfectly fine. It was all about gameplay and fun and exploration. That's what I like in games like that. GTA, they need to focus on the story and multiplayer, not graphics. People, when it upgraded to Xbox One and PS4, oh, the graphics, oh, look at the graphics. The graphics aren't good. They're not good enough. They look like 360 and PS3, and I'm a fat cow that doesn't do anything with his life, but he complains about a game that he spent money on to play, not look at. But I'm looking at it and I don't like it because I look at it and I have to look at this shit that I played before. But that's the thing, that is the same game you played before, dipshit. I mean, come on now. Look at the statistics of how you're talking about this. Let's say I'm you guys right now. You gamers out there that I'm talking about are the ones that really give a shit about graphics. Okay, you're really about to unsubscribe to me probably if you're one of them, and you're probably about to dislike this video if you're offended or just a hater. Anyways, because any real gamer, any real actual gamer could agree with me 100%. Graphics aren't that important, you know, compared to multiplayer or gameplay in general. Damn it. Sorry, I had a hazelnut chocolate thing I was eating on. Anyways, enough of that. Okay, now look. Graphics, not important. Gameplay, yes. Storyline, yes. Character progression. See, that's more important than graphics. What the fuck, people? Graphics is not all that. There's plenty of games I can name that has great graphics but aren't that fun. Battlefield 4 had terrible glitches and terrible issues online when you was playing it, and we all know this. When you and me was playing it, guys, we've all played that game or other games like shooters that have failed online because Battlefield 4, damn it. Hold on, let me just get my stuff back together. Rah, I'm a tiger. Fear me. Rah. Alright. I'm back into character. Okay, now look. Listen here. Fuck. Okay. This is what I'm saying. Fuck. What am I saying? I'm not making any sense. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm saying. Battlefield 4 had great graphics from what everybody said, right? But the game was terrible online. People, you need to complain about something specific here. If you're going to complain about anything, complain about something worth complaining about. Now, if you want to look at things like graphics and stuff, buy an entertainment system and watch movies and TV shows like Walking Dead and stuff. Literally, that show's great. Actually, go watch that. If you are not a fan of that show, why? What's wrong with you? Well, what's wrong with you? Literally, I'm asking. Answer me, damn it. You're not human. Get out of my... Get off my video. Anyways, but here's the thing. Yeah, you know, that's what graphics come down to. Graphics is really immature to complain about because, really, come on, people. graphics, it's one of the most least important things to complain about when it comes to gaming. When we were kids, we played the Game Boy, PS2, GameCube, Nintendo 64, NES, Genesis, Dreamcast. There was all kinds of original consoles that came out, and every single damn time the graphics weren't that best. But did we complain about it? No, we complained about gameplay. Let's get back to that, guys. Let's complain about that. If a game ain't good and fun, we need to change it up. Come on, people, stop with this bullshit about graphics. Graphics don't mean a damn thing. It's time to complain about what really matters in gaming, and that is not it, people. You're missing the big picture here. If you really, really want to, you know, I just can't stress it enough. If you really want to make an impact in the gaming industry, and you want to change developers' ideas on how they view gaming, chill out with the whole graphics thing. You know, like, I get it, graphics is cool and all, but on a serious note, to sum this whole thing up, graphics is not the most important thing, okay? Today, we need to complain about prices of gaming. $60. I have friends in Australia who talk to me all the time on PlayStation 4, how they tell me all the time how they don't like their games being $100. Now, I know that there's differences in countries and how we run our, you know, things and prices and stuff like that. You know, I get it. There's different price tags on everything in different countries. You can't change that. But that's something we can complain about. If we're going to complain about something worthwhile about gaming, let's talk about the $60 price tag. Are you really supposed to pay basically an arm and a leg for a damn game that you're only going to trade back in for 20 bucks, not even half the value? And on top of that, not to mention that when you do buy a game, it's only at GameStop, for example. I have a friend who works there. His name is, well, I can't release that, but damn it, Joe, you almost snitched on the inside guy. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, he was telling me how it's only lasts like 30 days after buying a brand new game that you can spend, get $25 or $20 back. That's it! A month after you buy the game. And not saying that that's not long enough, but I'm saying, like, come on now. I don't like how that downgrades, you know, like, and I don't like how just the gaming industry is, like, so expensive, you know, and it's like, I'd rather complain about a price tag than a fucking graphics. You know, the graphics is, needless to say, the most unimportant thing in my book. You know, I find graphics really irrelevant. I mean, irrelevant. It really is, though. That's just how I feel, you know. And like I said, I know there's a lot of butthurt people out there, you know, and they're like, hey, fuck you, man. Fuck you. And, hey, no thanks. I don't go that way. Unless you're a chick saying it. I'm taken. I'm sorry. Anyways. You know, I really can't stress it enough, though. Like, guys, we really need to mature out of that state of talking about what a game looks like with graphics. Okay, I get it. There are certain games that do look good with graphics, but there are certain ones that don't need the highest graphics. And one of them is shooters. For example, the game I'm playing right now, this game doesn't have the best of graphics. It looks a little too sci-fi and cartoony-like, but hey, that's what it's about, right? It's about imagination and creativity, not serious action. Look, I mean, you're not going to find the best graphic game out there, you know, like Call of Duty, Battlefield. You can say what you want about Battlefield better than Call of Duty, but at the end of the day, I think every game has their fair share of good graphics. Whether one game has better lighting than the other, and then the other one has a better texture, it's like, does it matter? I mean, at the end of the day, I just want to play a game that at least works, has no bugs, and is just fun to play. A perfect game, like Fallout, Elder Scrolls Skyrim. There's a lot of games out there that, you know, wasn't always up-to-date graphics and wasn't always, you know, the best, but it was fun, you know, and it's kind of like, just comes to show how graphics are irrelevant and becoming irrelevant. And You know, I just don't agree with how you can just, you know, be okay with complaining about graphics but not the price tag, or complaining about graphics and not gameplay. Like, there's some pretty good looking games out there, but with some shitty ass gameplay. I mean, there's some games out there that are just straight up boring and stupid. And then there's games out there that have no good graphics but are great. Look how huge Minecraft hit, or Fez, or shit was another good one. Fallout, Skyrim. Skyrim, people said graphics were great, but we all saw the texture after a while and thought, they could have made some things better, made some things pop out. But here's the thing. They didn't need to, because they focused more on gameplay. There was so much you could do in those games, so much you could do and explore and see, and the story is what pulled you in, and I felt like that is what a lot of developers need to do. We need to persuade them and complain to them more about focusing on how fun a game could be and less on how fun a game could look. I mean, yes, the trailers are fun. Yes, they explain it all. You know what excites me about what a game looks like? Really, or I mean, what they talk about games with. You know, when game developers talk about their games. One thing that really gets me going about a new game is when they talk about exploration, because I love exploring. Some of my favorite old games I used to play. One of my number one, of course, the number one I loved playing before was Fallout 3. Fallout New Vegas, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, shit, what else? I like the exploration of Minecraft, but if you want to get more deep into it, I did enjoy San Andreas, GTA 5, Elder Scrolls Online. On the PS2, I played Shadow of Colossus. Well, those graphics actually were impressive at the time that it came out. But that's not the point. The game was fun. They focused just the same amount as they did on the gameplay as the same as they did on the graphics. Like, they spent equal time on both, I can tell, because Shadow of Colossus was such a good game at its time, and yes, the graphics were impressive, but so was the gameplay. Like, exploration was on point, combat was on point, the environment and the world alone was interesting enough that made you want to just keep exploring. You know, I'd stay up until 2 in the morning playing that, or what else would I play? I played the old Zelda on the Nintendo 64. Super Mario 64, that open world Mario game, I got that on the Wii U right now. Yeah, it's only $9.99, look it up. It actually is there for those of you that don't know. Yeah, Super Mario 64, the one where you jump through the paintings. Yeah, that shit is on there, and I got it. That shit is still fun as it was on the Nintendo 64. And honestly, guys, I'm not about to make this a long video, so I'm going to end it here just by dropping it like this. Graphics are important. Are they more important than gameplay? No. And should we complain about them as much as, anything else? No, most likely not. I wouldn't, though, of course. I'll speak for myself on that note. I would never complain about graphics. I believe graphics is irrelevant to me. I feel like I would rather complain about if a game sucks and it's not fun to play. Like, if I can't enjoy it, that's more important to me, because I'm paying $60 or $65.10. You know, forgot tax, sorry. $65.10 to play a game, not look at it, you know? I mean, if you want to look at visuals, buy an entertainment system. Get a fucking Xbox One. Well, or you could just use the PS4 for a Blu-ray. But, whatever the case is, there's more important things to discuss and fix in gaming. And I feel like the gaming industry is not all about graphics. And I don't like you gamers out there that just focus on graphics, complaining about graphics. I don't like how, you have such a big influence in gaming. And now a lot of people complain about graphics. It's like, graphics is stupid. I'm sorry. I'm saying it. And, yeah. Is graphics really, that was the question for today, is graphics really that important? No. No, they are not. I'm sorry, but they are not. And that is the answer to this question and this discussion. Now, if you liked this video, then hit that like button. If you want more discussion videos, hit that like button. And if you love me, hit that like button. And if you hate me, then hit that dislike button. But, most of all, don't forget to subscribe to be a part of the XO community today. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. I know I don't get a lot of views, but to those few 20 or 30 or how many ever views I get for this, I thank you for watching as long as you can. If you watch to the end, I support you all the way. You're a real soldier for that. And I really wish you to the community if you want to be a part of it. Really nice guy. I'm not an asshole like usually. Trust me. Well, I said usually, so it sounds like I'm like always. Look, this is going on too long. XO out.